What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Ditsy boy Rob from RGD Entertainment Time, back once again with a brand new video. This time we are going to be in New York, going through the season 1 burns of Niles the Butler and Cece Babcock from the Nanny. That show just was great on like so many levels. Between the great performances done by Fran Drescher as Fran Fine and Charles Shaughnessy as Broadway producer Maxwell Sheffield. But the ones that like stand it out are the characters Niles the Butler and Cece Babcock, because their basically dynamic was like not quite friends, but they're like enemies, and they would poke fun at basically everything they did or do, either presently or something in the past. Then I used to watch like reruns of this, then I still somewhat do, but excuse me. But this show has it all, just hilarity, like some goofy storylines, but a great show nonetheless. But before we get into it, please smash that like button and that subscription button, because I believe we are still on the road to 500 subs. So if you enjoy this reaction and every reaction before, please hit the sub button while we get into this reaction video right now. There's Niles. Niles.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. I see you're working hard as always, Miss Babcock.
Theater has always been a passion of mine.
I can't wait to see what you'll be mounting next.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Good morning, everyone. I have the most fabulous news.
They've selected a dilettante for the biosphere.
He wants his contracts in London by morning.
Well, here, hop on. With the time difference, you'll just make it.
Daddy, did I miss the wedding?
That twitch becomes you. Is it new?
See, this is a side of you that's rather unexpected.
Maxwell, I adore children. It's a natural thing, a female thing.
I hear some females eat their young.
That's a savage line. Like, no one disagree with that.
Your outfit is nice.
Hello, Miss
Of course,
Fine.
dear, it's an Adolfo.
As
As in Hitler?
I know that line by heart, guys. Sorry, shut
I'm
up.
begging you. We just have to do it.
I find the whole idea repulsive.
Way to play hard to get, sir.
Well, no barbs, no wisecracks. Niles, have you been taking butler lessons?
I'm lulling you into a false sense of security.
Where's Maxwell?
He's gone upstairs to discuss with Miss Fine the possibility of having sex in her room.
It's just that if you're having a business meeting, you'd think you'd want to take your business partner.
Yes, you'd think, wouldn't you?
Aren't you going to say anything obnoxious?
I wouldn't kick a dog when she's down.
Just plain tomato juice? Don't you have anything hard?
Not for you.
I agree. Immensely. What the hell was that, a Virgin Bloody
For
Mary?
me, I wanted to do 12 Angry Men.
But they didn't want to do you.
Maxwell, you tease. You wouldn't leave me hanging.
No, we'd cut you down in a week or two.
Oh dear God!
Were you
Niles.
just with the children?
Yeah, why?
Oh, for God's sakes!
Lysol, my mother's fragrance.
Can't be too careful. Germs everywhere. Nobody touch me.
We'll try to restrain ourselves.
All right. You've seen her. She's fine. Let's go.
Miss Babcock, you look gorgeous. Much too young to be going to a reunion.
Of redwoods, maybe.
That's a tree, by the way, guys.
Always so witty, especially for a servant.
At least when I offer something, people take it.
Damn!
That's a splendid idea. I've been dying to get away.
Well, now's your chance, since I'll be out of town.
Oh.
I hear Club Med has a desperate women with no prospects package.
Well, if you'll all excuse me, I have a life to get on with. I have a standing invitation with a certain senator.
What some politicians won't do for a vote.
Savage line.
Maxwell, I hope you don't mind, but Brighton insisted we trade places.
Where is your hand going, Miss Babcock?
There.
If you're looking for the hot water bottle, that's not it.
Sister? Oh, I hope you
We
said
all know
hi
what
for
she
me.
grabbed.
Why does Miss Fine know about it?
He talks in his sleep.
Nigel, I'd like you to meet my business partner, Miss C.C. Babcock.
No, thank you.
Actually, I'm more like part of the family.
Yes, we keep putting her out at night and she keeps finding her way back.
Well, if your relatives won't come without a feed bag, I'll be happy to give them their money back and sell their tickets on the street.
I'll drop you off at your usual corner.
Cece, how come your dog hates you?
Well, after all, he is a male. Miss
Ah,
Babcock, there's a gentleman on line 3 who claims to be your father, and I admire him for having the guts to admit it.
I would like him to meet the man in my life.
Well, by all means, bring him along.
I'll blow him up and put him in his usual chair.
Oh, Nanny Fine's pageant has turned into a complete disaster. Niles, break out the bubbly.
You have no power here. Be gone before someone drops a house on you.
like the Wicked Witch. Ah, she's literally looking up. Oh, she legitimately looked up and went, not here, not here. I'm good. But, oh my gosh. Their dynamic was just crazy. And it's even more crazier how they get together at the end of the series, which is just mind-blowing, to say the least. But the video had, like, some of the not quite, like, family-friendly-ish insults and burns. Like, when she's wearing an Adolfo, excuse me, Niles just goes, as in Hitler, to do a little barb on Adolf Hitler, obviously. A very, very bad man. I mean, how he's always referring to her either as a man, a dog, a horse, basically any animal in a jungle, forest, or basically any wooded area. Actually, than any body of water, if you really think about it. And how she was also going to dinner with a senator. Obviously, he lost a bet. In more ways than one, obviously. And Niles would just do, like, what was a bit of a hot button issue back then, and slightly still is now, when he said what politicians won't do for a vote, meaning they would sometimes to ensure a voter will vote for them by either sleeping with them or just exchanging very vulgar or sexual favors to ensure their victory in an election or just being nominated. But then we obviously know how that went for Bill Clinton when he was president. I don't want to be explicit on that, but I will give you but one name. Monica Lewinsky. Thank you, and good night. But they would push the barrier, how then she would always just insult him on being a servant. Come on, how whatever he does and says doesn't mean a jack diddly squat. Then he's just I don't want to say the biggest loser on earth, but he's just so insignificant. I think there's a fly in here. I'm sorry if I get distracted. There's just something flying over my head. Sorry. But if you guys loved this reaction, please down below let me know what was your favorite burn in this episode. In this video, excuse me. I get confused. But I hope you guys enjoy the video because that is going to wrap it up for today. Make sure you guys smash a like button. Like was the last thing you were going to do in life. Hit that subscribe button and let's get to 500 subscribers by 2022. And also, make sure you hit that notification bell. I don't think I said that in the last few videos now that I'm back, but that kind of goes without saying. Hit that notification bell so whenever I drop any reaction to any video in general, you will be notified the second it goes up. So hit that bell, hit the subscribe button, and the like button because that would be most appreciative. Or appreciative if you really want to go into the English language. Then I will see all you lovely boys and girls in the next video. Peace out, people.